Usai made a mess, keep up at the jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I'm ready to make another fucking killer upload. Now, it has just been Valentine. I hope every one of you all got a little girl booed up and shit like that. Just having a grand old time. And if you're single, hey, there's always love out there somewhere. Plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of crackheads and everything else there too. So, make sure your fish ain't got AIDS or some shit. Anyways, let's hop into the story. And before I do, make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Do whatever you guys want to fucking do. Anyways, let me tell you all at the time of the story. I got stood up on the one night stand. Now, your boy, he was very, very excited. It was about to be, I guess, his Christmas, birthday present. I don't know. It's all around the same time. But he was 15. He was feeling himself. And he was ready to go over to this little fair and shit like that. I was about to do all the rides. And it was in Ohio somewhere. Now, there was a fucking killer-ass hotel that my grandmother and my aunt and everybody booked for me. My little sister went. It was just a good old family event. Now, we went over there, and inside the hotel, which was actually really cool, was they had like a whole water park and shit. I'm talking about slides, I'm talking about lazy river, the pool, everything you could imagine inside the hotel. So, what did my fat ass do? He got on a pair of swim trunks as soon as he got to the hotel, and he fucking skipped mealtime, every single thing. And hey, I'm a plus size gentleman. I don't miss mealtime for just some fucking any other reason now. This gotta be something important. So anyways, I go over to the water park. Now I'm having me a good time. I will had to bring my little sister though, which was a little bit of a damper to me because she was a little bit scared to go on the big rides. But anyways, what did I do? I gassed her up, I talked her up to it, and me and her started waiting in line. Now we're about halfway into the line. It's taken a hot minute. And you see, I really was having a problem that day. In fact, it was a problem that hung around me for 15 years. And a problem that most of my friends have long gone got rid of back then. See, I still was a virgin. Your boy, hey, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Your boy wasn't the flyest dude hanging out around in 2015. I was a little bit fat, pretty not well dressed, hey, the only good thing about me is I just didn't stink. And your boy, he just wasn't the Rizzler. The Rizzler was not in him. It wasn't in his heart. So anyways, I was really having a problem with that. All these bad chicks hanging around, everything. And there are two fine shawties right in front of me. Now, the one girl, we ain't even gonna give her a name because she's truly irrelevant. But the other girl on the left, we're gonna call her Jessica. Now, Jessica was really, really fine to me back then. I really wanted to say something to her, but I had no idea what to say. I remember I was in my head while we was right behind her, and I was like, so do I just say hey, or do I tell her she looks good? I didn't even have a phone at that time, guys. I was a true fucking loser. Well, anyways, lo and behold, my fucking sister does the unthinkable. What I thought was the biggest curse turned out to be my biggest blessing. She went and tapped that girl on the back and straight up told her and her bitch ass friend, and I will say bitch ass cause fuck both of these bitches. I don't even care. The friend might be innocent, but fuck her too. Anyways though, My little sister taps her on the back. I'm talking about demanding. She's gonna let these bitches know right now. And these girls turn around, and my little sister straight up tells them that I don't like girls in bikinis. Now, my little sister was a true fucking hater on bitches wearing bikinis back in the day. She used to hop on my game Just Cause 3 and fucking blast any woman in a bikini with a gun. Like, my little sister was just a fucking psychopath back then. So she lets these bitches know right off the bat that she doesn't like bitches in bikinis, and neither do I. I don't fuck with that shit. Now, I'm fucking like this. I got a cold sweat. I'm feeling wet right now, and it is not from the fucking water park. I'm fucking scared. How the fuck do you recover from that? Well, anyways, since my little sister was like a little kid at that time, them girls actually found it super funny and started talking to us. Now, these girls were kind of asking me, like, you know, they was a little bit thirsty with it, kind of asking me, like, if I really don't like what they're wearing and stuff like that. And Jessica is really pressing me on this. Like, she really wants to know if I really don't think she looks good. I'm trying to play chill. I'm like, okay, maybe you look a little good. You know, I don't want to go too far and beyond. I don't want to seem desperate, not like no fucking simp. But hey, I'm still trying to let her know, like, hey, cutie, I'm right here. I wanna speak to you. I wanna put you on the fucking business flight. I wanna let you know how I feel. So anyways, me and Jessica's talking and stuff, and now we're kind of walking around. Now, I ain't even gonna say this is the most responsible thing, but I let her fucking friend watch my sister, because I didn't need my bitch-ass sister's help anymore with that. Now, me and Jessica's really talking and shit, and me and her kind of go out on our own, we kind of holding hands a little bit. She gives me a little kiss on the cheek. Or no, I think it was like weird. I think she like, give me a kiss right here. Some weird shit like that, dude. Something just kind of cringy now that I think about it. But anyways, we go our separate ways. Now, I thought I fucking blew it, because I never did try and make a move on her at that moment. Now, I didn't really know how to go about this, though. I saw a girl, I got kissed by a girl, I held a girl's hand. This was all happening really fast. I just learned the bitch's name. So how the fuck am I gonna get on third base in one day? Really less than one day. So, I knew she went off and ate somewhere with her family and stuff, so I'm kinda just pretending to be just randomly walking in the hotel. Really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see when she comes back and stuff, because I'm wanting to hang out with her again, start talking, try, lay out my master plan. Now, I seen her walk through the door, and I seen her friend walk through the door, but I didn't see her parents. I'm like, alright, bet. Big man's looking out for me. Let's go do something. Now, these girls were just fucking playing with me in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, they saw me, and they just both ran. I was like, what the fuck? These bitches left me here. Now, lo and behold, thankfully though, when I went around the corner, they fucking jumped out and scared me. So, we all three are talking and stuff, and Jessica's, really kind of flirting with me and stuff, and we resume holding hands. Now, her friend peeped down on that and kind of went on her own little special adventure. I have no idea where the bitch went. But me and Jessica's really starting to talk, and now we're hanging out by the bathrooms. Now, she asked me if I smoked cigarettes, which I thought was a really fucking weird question, because I didn't smoke cigarettes, and when I asked her if she smoked cigarettes, she said no. Hold up, I gotta take a hydration break. And when I asked her that, she said, no, I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm just glad you don't smoke cigarettes, 'cause I don't want your lips to taste ashy. I was like, okay, what you mean? And she was like, let me show you what I mean. And she gave me a kiss. Now, your boy was feeling it. Your boy felt like he just fucking pumped in 5 gallons of liquid crack into his cock. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you. Hey, shoot me, I'm guilty. Handcuff me, officer. Handcuff me. 'Cause your boy was feeling it then. So when she kissed me, I start kissing her a little bit more. And she just kind of gives the eye like towards the man's bathroom. I'm like, okay, it's now or never. Now I'm not thinking with my head, I'm thinking with that right there. So, I kind of grab her hand a little bit, take her to the bathroom and whatnot. We really start kissing, I'm getting a little bit of feels where I've never felt before, stuff like that. I got her up on the sink. Now, what I really think is really funny about this, anybody, and I mean fucking anybody, fucking Wilford the grandpa could have walked in and seen fucking 2 horny teenagers kissing up and filling each other up on the sink. But hey, your boy didn't care. Your boy didn't care that he might get arrested for public indecency, 'cause your boy is trying to fucking get it. Now, I just gotta tell you another problem I had back then. Not only was I a virgin, I was also stuck with this voice. Now, this accent seems to be a little bit country, so when people usually talk to me, they ask if my voice is even real. Now, it definitely is real. I don't know what to even say about it, but it's definitely real. So, when I'm kissing her, I'm feeling kind of nervous. I'm trying to get her in the mood. So, I'm not trying to make this too graphic, but I got my hands, on the, I'm kind of looking up at her a little bit, giving her the kisses and whatnot. I look dead straight into this bitch's eyes. Hold up. Let's make this more personal. I look dead straight into this bitch's eyes. I just got done kissing her. I'm like, okay, this is gonna make this bitch crazy for me. I'm 100% country, and I said it with full confidence. I mean, I really said it with full fucking confidence. I thought it was just gonna blow her mind when I said it. Really did, honest to God, like had that as the trump card. Like, in fucking Pokemon, you just fucking bam, Rayquaza, bam, Arceus, hey, whatever. Like, hey, game over. I thought I won. I look into her eyes and I say, I'm 100% country, baby. It still kind of pisses me off to this day. I ain't gonna lie. I might catch assault if I ever catch you out, Jessica. And that is a threat. 'Cause the bitch looks right back into my eyes after I tell her that. And she says, ooh, what the fuck? My fucking heart shattered. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, what the fuck? What the fuck you mean? What? This bitch had the audacity to stand up, get back on the floor. Now she's off the sink. Kinda laughs, like fucking laughs. And fucking walks straight out of the bathroom. Fucking walked out after her. Me fucking zipping up my pants. I had my pants down. My pants were down on my ankles, dude, like my shorts. I fucking pulled them back up. Me still with a hard dick in my pants. Seen her walk off in the sunset, fucking laughing. Gave me PTSD. Never ever have I ever said I'm 100% country to another girl. And fucking left. Now the next day, it was a pretty fucking rad day. I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of fun on the Ferris wheel and on the big rides and shit like that. But never did I go to that fucking water park again. I never ever did I. 'Cause that shit fucking sucked. I went back to school and literally like a couple weeks or a month later I smoked. So I was really with my homies at that time. I told them about what I done and shit. They all fucking started dying laughing. They clowned me the whole day. Till this day, I still hear, I'm 100% country. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, okay? I know I fucked that shit up. So anyways, y'all, that's the story about the time I fumbled the one night stand. If y'all like my story, give me a comment, give me a subscribe, give me a like. And, happy late Valentine's to you all. Peace.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.